Hello and welcome to another video from your University of New Money, University of New Mercy. This is going to be the day 255 video of being sober, enjoying the heck out of March Madness. Yesterday's games and upsets were amazing. I'll go ahead and recap those. I did a little 1-minute short day 254 video yesterday for St. Patrick's Day. I was tired after watching the games all day. They ended around 11 p.m. my time here with that Murray State San Francisco overtime game. The Kansas game, I think, was still going on, but that was already a blowout. But I hope you guys are enjoying March Madness like I am. I look forward to this time of year. Every year I was disappointed it was canceled in 2020. Of course, 2020 canceled a lot of things in life. But let's go ahead and jump into the content for today. Let's go ahead and share my screen. Move me up here. Okay. So as you can see right now, you got Loyola Chicago and Ohio State going at it. Loyola Chicago's a popular pick to go far. They've done it before. A couple of my friends have ties to Chicago. They're rooting for Loyola Chicago. So because of them, I like to root for them too. Plus the underdog, Sister Jean, all that good stuff. I think she's in attendance today. I saw. I bet if I click here, I can get that tweet. Let me look here. Yeah, I think that's her name. Hope I'm not butchering it. How do I, here we go. Now I want to close a tab. I want to add a tab to the right. Sure. Is it Sister Jean Loyola? There we go. Yeah, she's at the game today. 102 years old. God bless her soul. Back at March Madness. Look at her. She looks great. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and close this tab. Make sure I'm sharing sounds in case I do my disclaimer today. This shouldn't be a 40-minute video. I'm going to try to keep it more reasonable. But in terms of stuff to remember, don't forget to check out the website, UNM.nu, Bronco.tv. Check out all the good information here, all the videos, spreadsheets, PowerPoint presentations. You can find the Excel daily updated file down here. Should be updated for today, March 18th, 2022. Taking a look at finishing the March Madness before I jump into the spreadsheet. The other game going on right now is Jacksonville State and Auburn. We'll see if there's another 15 over 2 upset today. Sort of like yesterday, St. Peter's over Kentucky in overtime. That was amazing. Here are the games. If you're having trouble finding them, you got TNT and TBS. Those 2 games will be starting in about an hour here. The other games on right now are on CBS, which right now has the Loyola Ohio State game, I believe.
People need to
currently on a commercial. It's a bummer. We'll get there in a second. I think the other one is on True TV. There we go. Jacksonville State and Auburn.
You know, like the sign says.
So we'll make sure this comes back to Loyola Ohio State. While that's running, let's go ahead and recap the games from yesterday.
Back in Pittsburgh, Coca-Cola Zero Sugar, best Coke ever. Who's deciding these things? Maybe we just have to try it.
Here we go. Got it in the lower right corner here. Some Loyola, Chicago, and Ohio State action.
Steals, and that's really been the difference so far in the first half.
Love that. And then over here on True TV, Jacksonville State and Auburn. Hopefully they're not at a commercial. I know they got to play a bazillion commercials to make money. They pay $1 bazillion to show these games.
The flight attendant, she knows more than she's saying.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Thank you for your
So I know I've been trying to help my friends to be able to watch these games. I'm lucky that I pay $1 bazillion every month, so I have great internet and can watch all these channels. I know a lot of people have cut the cord and don't subscribe to cable services anymore.
A moment ago during the break, Tracy had a quick word with Coach Pearl.
Love Coach Pearl.
You guys are hitting your shots, but defensively, especially from the three-point line, how do you have to adjust?
They're good. I mean, they're good. I mean, they're better from 3 than 2. They shoot like almost 39% from 3. We got to make them put the ball down the floor and get to the basket. We got to do a better job of even our centers getting up there and pressuring them.
All right, thanks a lot.
He's right.
Should be an exciting game. Okay, recapping yesterday, Michigan was an upset over Colorado State. The Mountain West went 0-4 if you include Wyoming's first 4 games. So an embarrassing showing by the Mountain West, but still an upset, an 11/6 Michigan. Although again, it's a power conference versus the tiny Mountain West, but disappointing, but we move on. Life goes on. Providence over South Dakota State. Memphis over Boise State. Boise State made a nice run in that game, but just dug themselves too big of a deficit. Baylor over Norfolk State. Tennessee over Longwood. Richmond, a nice upset over Iowa. There were some bad calls at the end of that game, which affected Iowa, but Iowa still played very poorly throughout that game. Gonzaga over Georgia State, even though Gonzaga was struggling throughout the first half. Finally, the lack of size for Georgia State, I think their star center got injured during that game, so Gonzaga took over with Timmy. North Carolina over Marquette, very convincing. New Mexico State, way to go. I mean, there's a rivalry here between the New Mexico Lobos and the New Mexico State Aggies, but since the Lobos have been stinking it up for like the past decade plus, I'll root for the Aggies. At least they represent the state well. Nice one over Connecticut. St. Peter's over Kentucky, the huge upset in overtime, one of the biggest upsets in NCAA tournament history. Creighton over San Diego State in overtime. That was a good game. St. Mary's dominated Indiana. Arkansas put away Vermont. Vermont hung in there, but Arkansas pulled away. UCLA was losing to Akron most of this game. UCLA, huge upset, or not huge upset win. I mean, it was an upset given they were losing most of the game. They avoided the upset against Akron. I actually picked UCLA in my brackets to win it all. My bracket's destroyed. I guess I'll show you guys in a second. But picked UCLA as my national champs. They barely hung on, but it's all about survive and advance. Murray State over San Fran in overtime, and then Kansas over Texas Southern. Let's take a look here. This is my men's bracket. I think I made 3 brackets here. Yeah, Kentucky was one of my national champions. They're already gone. That bracket's destroyed. All my brackets are destroyed, but at least if Gonzaga win, I've been following them for years. I got to see them in person here at the Pit back when they were in the Sweet 16. What year was that? Gonzaga, it was LSU, Wisconsin, and Purdue, and it was at the Pit. It was a Sweet 16 and Elite 8. I know they got to have this somewhere on the internet. Was it 2000? No, because we're isn't the late 90s, I thought. Maybe I don't need the Pit. Just try that. I got to find this for you guys. That's a moment I'll never forget. That's when Gonzaga was barely getting started in things. Now they're a staple in the NCAA tournament. But to be able to follow Mark Few and company since the 90s when it all got started, I guess it might have been 2000. The Badgers and Purdue who were in the Elite 8 that year. So I guess it was the year 2000. This article is probably going to talk about LSU losing. So Wisconsin wondered if LSU could handle its defensive pressure. The Badgers got their answer. So Wisconsin over LSU. Is this going to talk about Gonzaga at all? I don't see it in here. It said Albuquerque, New Mexico. So I know this has got to be it. Albuquerque back in the year 2000. I thought I'd be able to find more information about it. As time goes on, things disappear, but that's definitely a moment that sticks with me in the year 2000, seeing LSU, Purdue, Wisconsin, and Gonzaga. Wisconsin ended up making it to the Final Four that year. They lost in the Final Four right away, I believe. But anyway, going back to my bracket, that's why I got to pick Gonzaga every year. Kentucky, I thought they were just solid. So for them to lose to St. Peter's played good, though. That was just a good game to watch. And then UCLA, taking a look at this bracket here. And over here, we got a little Swizzle laying down. Well, she's not laying down. She's standing in her bed again. That's what she does to get comfortable, just looking around. She sleeps a lot throughout the day. She can't sleep 24 hours a day. So she's been sleeping a lot this morning. So she's just kind of waking up, walked around, peed outside. And now she's just looking around thinking, oh, what do I do now? I'll probably go back to sleep. But yeah, my final four here, Iowa, they're eliminated already. Got Tennessee, Gonzaga, UCLA, with UCLA as my national champ. So we'll see. I mean, you see a lot of red here. Kentucky eliminated all the way to the Elite Eight there. Iowa in the final four. This top left of the bracket's not bad. The top right's not bad. So those brackets are pretty much intact, but a lot of red down here. Okay. So getting to the crypto update for today, March 18th, 2022, Bitcoin is $40,672, Ethereum $2,874.87, XRP 78.36 cents, Litecoin $110.59, Dogecoin 11.58 cents, SafeMoon $0.0009 or 0.09 cents, VeChain 4.81 cents, Energy Web Token $5.15, Cronos 40 cents, Aqua BNB LP at Planet Finance $434, Gamma 27 cents, Gamma BNB LP $21, Aqua $113, SongBird 6.38 cents. Updated the recap daily tab here. Not much action from yesterday. All the action was at March Madness. Daily tab updated, day change, percent all-time highs, the graph. Overall, at least it's sort of trending upward, looking good. For sure, Planet Finance, you can feel Infinity Vaults kicking in, the momentum changing there. I'm excited to see that. Invest now while you can. It's only going to increase from here, I believe. I mean, of course, you could have a decrease, but I'm optimistic long-term with Planet Finance. So we got these blue tabs for you guys and girls to do your own financial planning, try to achieve life-changing wealth through crypto. Some good information here. The common question, how much Bitcoin should I buy? Based on this is saying $268.70 every week. But do what you can. Recap weekly. These tabs are updated over the past week. Again, look at Planet Finance. Gamma up 42%. Gamma BNB up 20%. Aqua up 19%. Aqua BNB up 11%. So a lot of positive movement at Planet Finance for the week. And then here we got some March Madness stuff. Try to do some analytics. You can throw all those out the window. I even told my friends I wasn't going to do any research. And then one of my friends who I wasn't expecting to hear from, I did a bracket with them at ESPN. And I said, well, I better do some research. And I think I'm actually dumber after doing the research here. Didn't do good at DraftKings at all. At least the Planet Finance investments up to 1.285% of my portfolio. Feeling good. Again, you can download the spreadsheet at UNM.nu or Bronco.tv. I think I'm going to stop it there. Is there anything else I really want to go over? I guess the big news in the NFL yesterday was Devontae Adams was traded from the Green Bay Packers to the Las Vegas Raiders. The AFC West just keeps getting stronger and stronger. Apparently, Aaron Rodgers knew about the Packers' plans for Adams, but you know, since the Raiders moved to Vegas, it sounds kind of sacrilegious being such a Broncos fan. But yeah, I love the city of Las Vegas, so good for the Raiders. I'm happy for them getting a guy like Devontae Adams and repairing him with Derek Carr. I guess they played at college at Fresno State, if I remember right. Great for them. So AFC West is loaded. Looking forward to all those games this year. You know, talking to some people, like some of my 49ers fans, they hate that their division is so strong. It wears you out for the playoffs. But one of the 49ers fans who I talked to this week said he actually likes his division being strong. Look at the Rams. It battle tests them for the playoffs, and there they go winning the Super Bowl. Now, of course, a lot of winning a Super Bowl is luck, but I like the fact that Broncos have a tough division. Every game in the division is going to be important. The Broncos are a favorite to win the Super Bowl. They might not even make the playoffs just because the division's so hard. So we'll see. Anyway, if you've enjoyed this content, if you're enjoying March Madness, please give my videos a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. That way you're notified of all future videos from the channel. I appreciate all of your support, helping my channel grow as big as possible, reach and help as many people as possible. Hopefully I'm helping all of you out there. Try my best. Let's go ahead and do the UNM.nu disclaimer. I am sharing sounds. Gonna go enjoy March Madness now. It's on another commercial break because that's all they do. But enjoy the rest of your day. Are we gonna have another ad here? Of course.
I used to drink a lot of coffee, and I got honest with myself.
Gonna have some coffee now. Take care.
Thank you again for watching this video from your UNM.nu. This is the disclaimer. This is not financial advice. The information from UNM.nu, University of New Money, and University of New Mercy, and any of these other likenesses is provided for educational, informational, and entertainment purposes only, without any express or implied warranty of any kind, including warranties of accuracy, completeness, or fitness for any particular purpose. Again, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell. That way you're notified of all future videos which come out from the channel. Again, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you're looking forward to the next one, and take care.
And enjoy March Madness.